Man, these Florida State fans just can't bear the fact that they program is hot garbage, trash, rubbish, dumpster juice, whatever you want to call them, even a damn dumpster fire, whatever category you want to put them in, that's where they belong, because it ain't nothing good about Florida State's football program. I mean, absolutely nothing. I got these Florida State fans all up in the comments trying to defend that trash they call a football program, talking down on my Alabama Crimson Tide to try to uplift they garbage ass program. You have no case, Florida State fans. I'm telling you, you have no case. And I'm going to try my best to make you realize just how much of a garbage ass football program you got. Because that's all you got. Come on, man. I should just say so-called football team, because I don't really know what the hell you got down there in Tallahassee. I mean, damn. That shit is straight up asinine. That's what it is. But anyway, got this Florida State fan all up in the comment section, man, talking about Isaiah Horton. Yeah, Alabama fans are excited about Isaiah Horton. And he say we getting all hyped up about a player who only had 2 100-yard games last year. You know what I'm saying? That's all fine and dandy. He had them. He did have some 100-yard receiving games. How many of Florida State's receivers had a 100-yard game? Let me know. Well, you don't got to let me know, because I already know. Zero. Okay? Florida State did not have one wide receiver out of all 12 games to have a 100-yard receiving game. That's sad. Also, they did not have one running back to have a 100-yard game. Not a one. Straight sad. He come talking about that Alabama and gave up 72 sacks the past 2 seasons. Well, yes, that's the case. But your ragged ass not Florida Gators, but your ragged ass Florida State Seminoles gave up more sacks in 2024 than my Alabama Crimson Tide. You forgot to mention that. You also forgot why my Alabama Crimson Tide was giving up all of those sacks in 2023, which was 46 of them. Alabama gave up 46 sacks in 2023. And guess what? We still went to the playoffs. Sure did. While you was on your undefeated regular season, you know what I'm saying? Alabama was going to the playoffs. That's what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Even in Florida State's best season, the committee still didn't think they was worth putting in the playoffs. But they thought Alabama was worth going to the playoff in 2023. You forgot to mention that too. And that's something that you Florida State fans won't bring up. You won't bring that up. You went undefeated in the regular season, won your conference, but all that shit got threw out the window after you took a 63-3 shellacking from them Georgia Bulldogs. Everything you did prior to that in the 2023 season went out the window. That shit don't matter. Not after you get beat down 63-3. And I don't care that your starters quit on you, or most of them. I don't care. That just shows what kind of program you got. A bunch of babies, a bunch of crybabies. That's what you got. After the committee didn't put you in the playoff, y'all went on a daggone pity party, crying and whining. Your AD, your coach, your president want to sue every damn body because they didn't put y'all in the playoff. Well, guess what? You weren't good enough to go to the playoffs in 2023. That's why the committee didn't put you in there. Come on, man. They knew y'all was frauds. And you proved you was frauds when you got the beat down from those Georgia Bulldogs. 63-3. Come on, man. And you trying to defend the Florida State of today after going 2-10? Are you crazy? But let's get off 2023. Let's talk about 2024. The last time your Florida State Seminoles was on the football field. I already mentioned one thing, that you had 0 wide receivers and 0 running backs to have a 100-yard game. That's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. Okay, not only that, when you're talking about rushing yards, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I got it wrote down right here. As a matter of fact, against Georgia Tech, the leading running back in that game only had 38 measly yards. Let's talk about Boston College game 2. Your leading running back in that game had a measly 11 yards. Let's talk about game 3 against Memphis. Your leading running back had a measly 30 yards. That don't make no damn sense. You mean to tell me y'all can only run for 79 yards in 3 games? Now that's in 2024. Come on now. Let's talk about against Clemson. Your leading running back in that game only had 16 yards. This makes no sense. Let's talk about against North Carolina. Your leading running back only had 24 yards. Against Florida, you did manage to do a little better. 43 yards by your leading running back in that game. Come on, man. You can't defend that. And y'all think y'all going to be better somehow this season? Talking about you got the daggone most experienced offensive line in the country coming in 2025, made up of all damn transfers. Don't you know you can't build a winning team off transfers? Come on, man. I'm not saying you ain't going to win no games. I'm giving you 4 wins, okay? That's all I'm giving you. 4 daggone wins. Let's go through your schedule real quick. 2025. Who I think you'll beat? You'll beat East Texas, probably. You might even beat Kent State. Who else? I don't know. That's 2 wins for you. I'll say you'll beat. Damn. Man, you might beat Virginia. Man. And I'll give you Wake Forest. That's about it. That's about it. You might get to 5, but I doubt it. You ain't going to a bowl game. I can guarantee you that. And you ain't going to beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. But let's get back to how garbage your program is. Let's get back to that. Okay, we already established you ain't got no running backs. You ain't got no daggone good wide receivers. Your offensive line going to be terrible, made up of all transfers. This guy telling me about a guy from Vanderbilt, about how many snaps and all that. You got to have continuity along that offensive line. And if all you got is transfers, it ain't going to be there. I'm going to tell you that right now. Hopefully you got some of the garbage guys coming back from last year to help that ragged-ass offensive line. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't care. All I know is Florida State is hot ass. That's all I know. But anyway, back to 2024, did y'all Florida State fans know that your defense was giving up 115 more yards than what your offense was gaining? How you expect to win games like that? You expect that to change overnight? No, it's not going to happen. This is sad. This is sad. Do you know in 2024, Alabama had the 10th ranked defense in the nation? And Florida State had the 87th ranked defense in the nation. You think that's going to change overnight? Come on, man. And now y'all got all these transfers coming in, and Alabama got most of their starters on the defensive side of the ball coming back. Come on, man. Do you know in 2024, Alabama had the 22nd ranked offense in the nation? And where was Florida State? Florida State was way down there at the bottom of the barrel with the 131st ranked offense in the nation. Come on, man. 22nd ranked offense? And you trying to compare the 131st ranked offense to that? Come on, it ain't going to change overnight. Ain't but 134 teams, man. And y'all was at 131? Damn. Bottom of the damn barrel. That's the true meaning of it. Come on, man. It don't make no damn sense. And did you know, Florida State fans, out of 12 games last season, 12, y'all only scored over 16 points in 2 of them? So 10 out of 12 games, y'all scored 16 points or less. Oh, my damn goodness, man. That makes no damn sense, man. And then when I come over here and talk about what Alabama gonna do to your Florida State Seminoles, y'all to come back and say, well, LSU thought the same thing. That was in 2023. Y'all want to go back to 2023 when you had your undefeated season and didn't get shit out of it. All you got out of the 2023 season was throwing yourself a damn pity party because the committee didn't put you in the playoffs. You're throwing a pity party because the committee saw fit to put my Alabama Crimson Tide in the playoffs over your ragged ass Florida State Seminoles. And then after that, you went and got your ass tore out the frame by the score of 63-3. And you ain't recovered yet. So don't you think for once that you're going to recover against my Alabama Crimson Tide. It ain't going to happen. And I hope now that I done brought the numbers to the forefront, something that y'all don't want to go and look at. I hope you realize that you have a garbage ass program. That's what the Florida State Seminoles got. Nothing more. Nothing more. Hot ass. Hot garbage. Come on, man. Dumpster juice. Dumpster fire. That's what the Florida State Seminoles so-called football program is at the moment and for the foreseeable future. Trash. Just so you know. And that ragged ass coach of yours, I want y'all to know, if you don't know, he got more losing seasons than winning seasons as the Florida State head coach. I just want you to know that. Mike Norvell is not the coach that y'all think he is. I'm telling you now. And y'all think Alabama wanted that clown? Man, come on, man. You don't want to come down there and destroy my daggone Alabama Crimson Tide football program. We got a tradition. We are the biggest brand. But Mike Norvell would tear that shit up, have us looking like y'all. And we don't want that. Come on now. Stop the press. Y'all tripping, man. Mike Norvell is ass. And he got an ass of a so-called football program. And you Florida State fans is fool enough to continue to support that trash. Come on, man. Why don't y'all jump on somebody else's bandwagon? Come on. We'll even accept some of y'all's on ours. Come on now. You ain't won shit since Jameson Winston. And you ain't gonna win shit. Let's just face it. Just face it. 2013 was your last chance of winning a national championship, okay? You got it done then. Different ball game now, baby. Different ball game. You got a different head coach. And he ain't going to be able to get it done. First of all, he make too many stupid ass decisions. Y'all remember, you could have beat Georgia Tech in the opening game. And what happened? He made a fool-ass decision. Instead of getting in victory formation, he wanted to decide to run the ball. Your ragged-ass running back fumbled the ball. Georgia Tech get it and go in for the score and win the damn game. You can't win making decisions like that. Garbage-ass decisions by a garbage-ass coach for a garbage-ass football so-called program. Come on now. Make it make sense, man. I'm just telling you the truth about yourself. I know y'all might call it hating, but guess what? The truth is not hating. That's all I know. I might be leaving out some stuff, but I think I done said a damn enough. In an attempt to make you clown Florida State fans realize that your program is just what I say it is. Hot ass garbage. Nothing more. That's all I know. But anyway, y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And roll damn Tide.